this whole bag. I want you to pour the whole bag into the bowl.
Okay, I'm good. You right, guys. That's a lot of flour.
Bring me into golden sunlight. If I'm going with you, I know we'll get to the other side.
Oh, guys. Can you see that? It's so cool.
Oh my goodness, you're a ham.
Oh, Mommy always says I'm a ham.
Because you are a ham.
Never the same. Whenever you're calling my name, I'm taking my sweet time. Hey, whatever the plan, I know I'm holding the best of me out of my head. I know you always understand. Bring me into golden sunlight. If I'm going with you, I know we'll get to the other side. Sinking in, I know this feels right. Catching a breeze, love moving through me like a wildfire, like a wildfire.
Hey y'all, I have a lot of things that I need to get done in the kitchen today. I have so much produce to process from the garden. Let me show you these carrots. This is the biggest bowl I have and it is filled with carrots. So this is my second round of carrots that I've gotten this year from the garden. I have never had success with carrots before this, so I'm just like so excited. But I need to process all of those. And I also have, if you saw my video or a few videos back, I showed you some of the squash that I have. These are kukuzi squash, I'm pretty sure is what they're called. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I have one in there, seven or eight of these. These are not even the ones from that video. These are more that have come in, and there's some on the vine right now that are probably like this big, but they're probably gonna get giant as well. So, I've got to do something with these massive things. It's like, I believe it's an Italian variety of squash, but you eat it just the exact same way that you would zucchini. But you can't really just give these away to just anybody the way you might zucchini, because I feel like this comes with like a whole commitment. So it's been hard sharing them. I did make my mom take some though. So I have those to process as well. I also need to make some brownies. That's going to be for a really special thing that I'm doing that you'll see in my next video after this one. But I have brownies to make. I need to make waffles to put in the freezer for the kids' breakfasts. I have a list. Oh yes, and I need to start off by getting some beans going in my Instant Pot, because those are actually going to be for our dinner tonight. So I'm just going to jump in, and I'm just glad to have you with me for a busy day in the kitchen today.
Never the same. Whenever you're calling my name, I'm taking my sweet time. Hey, whatever the plan, I know I'm holding the best of me out of my head. I know you always understand. Bring me into golden sunlight. If I'm going with you, I know we'll get to the other side. catching a breeze, love moving through me like a wildfire, like a wildfire.
Magnolia Town was humming, smoke lay on the ground. Yeah, Magnolia Town was humming, smoke lay on the ground. Ain't no face I recognize, and my baby can't be found. I left that place in summer, swore I'd be back by fall. I left that place in summer, swore I'd be back by fall. Now the porch is bare and broken, and her name's gone from the wall.
I fear that I have a fully insane amount of zucchini or squash. This bowl is filled with the shredded zucchini. This is just 3 of them. I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. So I think this is more than enough shredded zucchini. I put this in a little, I have like a little 2-cup measurer. So I put 2 cups into little Ziploc bags and I freeze it. Oh, maybe that's not going to be good. Maybe I should use my 1 cup. Let's see. Right, let's try this. This might be easier. I'm still going to do 2 cups in each bag. And then what I'll do is I will like try to seal these up and get as much of the air out as possible. And then I'll put a whole bunch of those in a gallon freezer bag and put them in the deep freeze. And then I take them out periodically and use them for like zucchini muffins or zucchini bread. But yeah, I'm just gonna get these bagged up and ready for the freezer. And then I think I'll clean everything up a little bit. And oh, I see. I have different kinds of bags in here. Then I'll clean everything up a little bit and take a break to eat some lunch. Start on my next task. Have the carrots, I scrubbed all the dirt off of them, and now they are just soaking in the sink with a little bit of vinegar and water. I like to do that with all my produce just to kind of as an extra measure to clean it up. We don't spray any kind of like pesticides or anything like that, but there's still like bugs in nature, and we have a dog and that runs through the garden, and chickens and things. So I just like to do that to help clean them up a little bit. So all the dirt is off and they are in there just kind of soaking, cleaning. So I'm gonna let them hang out for a minute, and I'm gonna pivot and start making those brownies. I'm using a recipe from this cookbook, and I can link it below. They have a recipe called the perfect brownies, and I have like notes and everything. I modified it to where I could do sourdough brownies. I'm not doing that today, but I've just used it so many times. It's a great recipe. The only thing I will say is that it says to cook them for 40 minutes. I always take them out at 35 minutes because I feel like they're just a little too done if I go the full 40 minutes. I love this recipe book. It has so many good things in there. There's also a salmon patty recipe, I believe. Yes, this is the one that has that, and it's really good too. So yeah, I'll put the information for this book in the description box in case you want to check that out. But I'm gonna get started on these brownies, and oh, I want to show you. I have these little heart tins. That's what I'm gonna put the brownies in. I think it'll be so sweet. And like I said, these are for a special project that I will share with you in my next video, but you can just watch me make them today and then you'll find out what it is next time. But I thought, I got these like for Valentine's Day, obviously, like a long time ago because I didn't use them. And then wasn't gonna get rid of it, but I thought this would be the perfect thing to use it for. So I'm gonna make brownies in little heart shapes because of course, it's just so cute. Let's get started. Okay, so my recipe calls for 4 eggs, and I wanted to double it. And I looked down here, and I was like, oh, I have 4 eggs. So I went out to talk that over with chickens, where I had 1 egg. I'm pretty sure the last 2 days they've been laying somewhere else, and haven't found it yet. So I am going to use the 5 eggs that I have, and I'm going to try to do a flaxseed egg for the other 3 that I need. Right? 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 3. My brain's getting tired. So it's a tablespoon. I wrote it down on my whiteboard, so I'm looking. A tablespoon of flaxseed to 3 tablespoons of water makes 1 flaxseed egg. So I'm going to do that 3 times, and hopefully that will turn out okay. I've never tried that before, so I'm a little nervous because these aren't for us. I don't want to spoil it, but okay, we'll see how that goes. am making like a small little corn salsa. I just have 1 can of corn that I drained. I'm gonna add in 2 jalapenos, some onion powder, garlic powder, and lime juice. So I looked up a recipe online, and then in true Felicia fashion, I'm kind of making it my own. So we're gonna have burritos for dinner tonight. And I wanted a salsa kind of similar to like the Chipotle corn salsa, but I don't have any like red onion. Actually, I don't have any onion, so I need to remedy that. So I'm just kind of making it based on what I already had. So I had jalapenos from the garden, so that part was easy. And I'm doing onion powder instead of actual like onion, so hopefully it'll still turn out okay. But I wanted to go ahead and make it now, that way it can sit in the fridge for a little bit, because I like it when it's really cold. All right, now I need to make some rice. So I'm grabbing my rice cooker. I swear by my rice cooker. I do not like to cook rice on the stove at all. So let me just grab the insert here, and we'll get this ready for some rice. All right, I'm just getting ready to start building burritos for dinner. I'm exhausted. It has been a very busy day. All of the cooking and food processing that I've done with you, and then of course having to do all of the other things I do during a day. I'm ready to just like sit down and put my feet up. So we are actually going to watch a movie as a family tonight. So that'll be really nice to just have some time to like decompress and chill. I really appreciate you spending time with me today and hanging out with me. Let's get these finished up, and then yeah, I'll see you in the next one.